Hello and welcome to the LAEDA and LAEDA Women's Business Center Business Bite. My name is Sophie Werner. I'm the Assistant Program Manager for the LAEDA Women's Business Center. Today, we're going to be talking about small business grants, which is something that a lot of people have been asking us questions about and are very interested in knowing all of the details, all of the options to finance their business during these difficult times. Just want to start out by, reminding everyone that as for-profit businesses, you need to be or become profitable. If your business is in the red or claiming business losses on your business for 3 out of 5 years, the IRS will literally classify your business as a hobby. In order to sustain your business and grow it into a profitable entity, if it's not yet already, you need to take advantage of the resources such as grants, yes, but you need to look at your business model. Are your profit margins too slim to cover your operating expenses? Are you able to renegotiate more favorable terms with your suppliers? Do you need to hire more staff? Are you trying to do too much? And LAEDA Women's Business Center is currently offering virtual business counseling services in both English and Spanish. We'd be glad to help you with any of the previously mentioned items, or to just talk with you one-on-one, create an action plan for how to move your business forward, especially during this time. Back to grants. When it comes to, looking at grants, even the resources that provide these grants, such as Scholarships for Women, which is an online database of grants and scholarships, they recommend that entrepreneurs start by looking closely at their business. They say, know all of the intricacies about the need that your business will be fulfilling. What problem are you solving? What is your unique, different, better, special? What is your unique value proposition that you are bringing to the market? What kind of product or service will you be marketing? These are basic questions, but so important. You can't apply for a grant or even begin to look at applications if you don't know what, at the end of the day, you are trying to sell and to whom. Is there still a great need for it today? Will there continue to be a need for it in years to come? Or will the newness and enthusiasm about it wear off soon after it gets started? And the fintech company Bench also reminds us that even though grants are free money, they come with hidden costs. The time it takes for you to find a grant that you qualify for, the time it takes to go through the application and waiting process, and the restrictions of using the money in the way the grant prescribes. These are all non-monetary costs associated with grants. You need to know what you're getting into. So look at trusted resources for both government and private grants. Those are the two, ways that you can get a grant, either through the government, federal, local, state, or private grants through corporations, nonprofits, etc. So for government small business grants, number one resource, grants.gov. They now have a mobile app, which is really exciting. So you can download that, get the most up-to-date grants, and you can sign up for notifications. With grants.gov, they also offer a variety of resources on how to apply for grants, grant writing, best practices. Challenge.gov are also federal grants, but they're focused on driving innovation. So if you have a science or tech company and you are looking to apply for a specific grant that's focused on driving innovation in a certain area, and they have various listed on their website. Grantwatch.com is a variety of different grants for the US and Canada. So if you know someone with the business in our neighbor to the north, make sure to pass along that info. And then finally, for government, we've got the USDA. That's the US Department of Agriculture. They have rural development grants that are specifically for small businesses operating in rural areas. If you think you might be operating in a rural area, check out their website, usda.gov, to see if your zip code or your specific area qualifies as a rural area. And then private small business grants. The National Association for the Self-Employed, they provide grants specifically to their members. So that's an example of an organizational grant that you could take advantage of. There's also NAV's small business grant, which is up to $10,000, and they're accepting submissions until December 4th. I'm going to link all of these grants and resources in the description of this video so that you all can click and access those. There's also Amber's grant for women. They give away $10,000 every month that's a great ongoing opportunity. And then I also wanted to highlight Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation Grant Global Challenge. They have various grants all focused on and oriented on business solutions for health issues. So, in conclusion, just want to say that, when it comes to grants, they can be a great source of temporary short-term financing for your business. But when you're thinking about the long term, you need to make sure that your business model and that your product or service is viable for the market that you are trying to sell it to make sure that you aren't just chasing after grants to sustain your for-profit business, right? Because if you're a nonprofit, okay, that's how you make your money. That's how you fund your operation. That's how we run our operation. We're a nonprofit. But if you are a for-profit entity and you don't want to get classified as a hobby by the IRS, really look, hard and long at your business model. And if you are, if your prices are appropriate for the market, if your prices are the cost of goods sold is enough to cover your operating expenses, and of course pay yourself, because that's so important. Again, my name is Sophie Werner. I'm the Assistant Program Manager for the LAEDA Women's Business Center. Please reach out to us. You can call us at 856-338-1177. We are providing training courses and virtual business counseling at this time. We hope that you and your families will stay safe, and we look forward to hearing from you.